geez, now I have to be really committed to post the first video on June 12th now. Day of recording, what's the date today? June 5th?
5th.
Yeah, I think I'm sticking with the ramen gun. Put a 5th character in here, damn it.
I'm working on it. Leave me alone.
What are you picking this time?
There.
Yes,
Deal
yes.
with it.
Murasaki, Yomi, Yuyaki, we're good.
I think it's been an hour.
Well, he didn't message me back yet.
You probably fell asleep.
No. Knowing him, he's gonna be like, I'm sorry. Okay, we have 20 seconds. Maybe I should quickly text him.
Yeah, you probably should.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure we're not gonna pass like stage 7.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I didn't even have to press it. It just says, okay, you're good, you're ready.
What the hell am I pressing? Jeez. Okay, game don't start yet. No, it's only been like 40 minutes.
Really?
Huh.
Oh, dear God. Boy.
God damn, B Squad is already hurting me right now.
Where the hell is Beast Squad?
The other half. I mean, you're part of A Squad. As in, whenever we feel like playing a game, we play a game. B Squad is mainly, we will play a game, but we have to do it exactly right after I eat or when I feel like being on.
I'm gonna need some love in a minute. Yeah.
There. Our only goal here is as long as one of these flags are alive.
Oh, she's in the hole. There we go. Yeah, Patso.
So, what should we talk about at this part of the episode? Absolutely nothing, of course.
I don't know how to react to that. Give me a break. Like, here's something. I'm enjoying my Switch way more, and I feel like...
We're back to the Switch.
And someone, I remember back when I used to be like someone who's like a giant, like,
Nintendo,
then I ran over
you,
and
then,
I got a little older.
Like, holy shit!
Realized it's mission complete.
It's like the Switch is making everyone convert.
Well, it's pretty much the smartest idea because people always keep saying I want to play console games, but I can't play them right now because
yeah, like on the go.
I'm not
the only
at
thing
home.
close to on the go is PC, but that's a little bit bulky to bring.
Is what?
Yeah, close to like portable because with gaming laptops and all that. Like that's the only way we can do like gaming on the go. But then with the Switch, it's HD gaming on the go, and it's also underpowered and very small and light, so it's not as heavy.
Yeah.
All you need to do is just bring a charger and a few games, and that's it.
What do you mean a few games? You automatically have the games right in it. It's like
no, as
PC
in
or
like
Switch.
a few. No, like if you have a physical, you put like a couple. You put like a couple physical in there, and then your SD card.
I want to buy some packs so I can just get rid of stuff.
Wait, what? I'm going solo? Wait, what? Why does everyone always leave me behind?
Oh, damn it, I got a new one.
Come on, AI, why don't you spray me? I really want to 100% this game, but I don't know if I have the motivation to actually do it.
I'm telling you, there's no point.
Yeah, because this is one of the games I'm actually dedicated to, and series-wise. I mean, when the first game came out on the 3DS, I was like, wow, this is interesting. And then when it came out on the Vita, I was like, what the hell? Now I have to get a Vita. And then I got said Vita.
Yeah, but then for me, it's like, why do you want to Switch? I went gaming on the go. My friends all have a Switch, except for like Craig and Edison. But everyone else has a Switch. I'm like, huh.
Yeah, and I've been also like persuading you to get one.
Yeah, you even shut it up about it. You're like, get a Switch, get a Switch. And then I look at the store finally, because I had $50, and I decided to buy the latest Smash stuff. And I went like, oh, I can get Dragon's Dogma, Final Fantasy, like Minecraft. I can get these RPGs that have said, I'm not getting shit crap.
Come on, it's slowly getting popular again, apparently. And I came in late, so, yeah, I don't understand either. But that Super Mario skin, though.
It's like, no, Minecraft is boring. If you're like, what's Nick doing? I'm digging myself down to hell. You can't stop me. That would be it. I would literally just dig a hole, and I would tell you to leave me alone. I wouldn't make anything either. I just claw my way.
I mean,
what?
Yeah, apparently there's raids now, and you have to defeat waves of enemies to protect the villagers, and the villagers have classes.
What the fuck are you talking about? Minecraft doesn't have a story.
It apparently does.
Nope. Whoever told you that, it's been lying to you.
The only way to beat Minecraft in survival mode is to defeat the Ender Dragon.
It's such a trigger story.
Still technically a story. I mean, they do give you like a 30-minute story about Minecraft in the end.
Okay, I maxed out a pet. Maxed out a Naito. Nintendo.
I mean, people, if you guys are actually listening to this, please convince him to get Minecraft. I've been trying to do this for years. Or 1 year. Because that's how long I've been playing Minecraft.
Please, 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 play Minecraft to me. It's like, no, dude, I'll play Smash with you.
I mean,
heck, I may play Mario Party with you, but
the Super Mario Edition textures actually look better in Minecraft.
Translate this, okay? I will play Smash with you. I will play Mario Party with. Heck, I can play Mario Kart with you, but I'll never.
Then get Mario Kart. What?
I love that. I said I may even play Mario Kart with you. Mario Kart.
Yeah, get Mario Kart.
Not
get
Mario Party, Mario Kart. It's just like, wow, Mario games on seeing. It's like, yeah. I don't know why either.
I'm pretty sure you can do online Mario Party. But I don't remember.
I think so.
Or
unless they took that away.
Have that stupid program. The emulator. Jeez, you're over there just like collecting cards, and then there's me going on solo. Well, forced to be going on solo.
Yeah, totally. I'm getting cards.
Or are you doing something else right now?
I told you that I really don't want to be playing this game. I hate this game.
Well, you're still keeping the game unless you owe me the right amount of cash that I spent it on.
I'm playing Smash with you. I think that's a good no trade. Senran Kagura or Smash. I'll play Smash. It's like, why? It's Smash!
Fun. I'm gonna go ask him if he's on right now.
Yeah.
I mean, if he said like in an hour we could have played more Smash, but then now I'm just recording videos for my 1 year of doing YouTube stuff, which technically I'm only doing this for fun, not for. Did I put an angry emoji on it? Just.
残り時間半分。
仲間がやられたようだ。お友達は大丈夫かい？
I don't even know what to talk about anymore. Oh, this is so uneventful. This is how I celebrate my 1 year.
I'm just doing that stupid trophy you kept telling me about. One where I just have to keep taking off their clothes every time.
So did you get the massage Senran Kagura game on the Switch?
No.
Why?
There's no point.
There is a point. You get the massage. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I mean, that's one of the best things to ever have with the Switch. You can even feel it vibrate too. I mean, it technically does feel like jelly.
I love the fact that that's your thing to me. You're like, yeah, vibration. That's totally the reason why you should pick this up. I'm looking at them.
Of course. I mean, it's intense. Like even the car races are like you can actually feel the revving like ring 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 ring. Like on freaking controllers that should never do that, but apparently this does.
Yeah, and I'll look at you, the sexy, then just a stern look in my eye, and going like, uh-huh.
Well, I'm sorry to be like the full-on weeb in this friendship here.
It's not even that. It's just I don't really care for this game much anymore because it's sort of like, you know, when you've seen so much titty, you just don't give a damn. That's where I'm at.
What about the pinball one? Will you get that at least? I mean, it's pinball.
It's pin. I love it. That's your excuse right now. You're like, dude, it's pinball.
It is pinball. It's just extra features. I swear, I'm gonna name this this part of the video being like persuading persuading my friends to get sexy anime games. Now I know why Japan is very upset with the American anime and manga community, or gaming community. Obviously the West is ruining everything. That's why half of us can't even get good shit.
Of course, we can't get anything good because of only one bad reason, and it's because they're trying to
No, it's whatever the
SJW
SJW say,
everything.
whatever the offended say. I mean,
yeah,
more importantly, the West is more offended
like...
than in the East. The East, they're like, okay,
yeah.
let's do this. And the West is like, let's do this, but
really
first let's concern with
by
everyone
it.
else. Because
like,
everybody's
yeah,
opinion counts.
Fuck.
I don't care! If you want to do it, just do it! If they want to vent, ignore them! I mean, if they make it public, I don't care either. Just keep doing what you do. It's the same thing with content.
Oh, that's America for you. They take offense to everything. I feel like America's like a little child who just realizes that everyone doesn't like him.
I don't know. I think it depends on presidency that they start getting more offended than usual.
Pretty much.
I mean, for Christ's sake, they ruined like a voice actor's career or something like that.
Oh yeah, he looked at porn. Oh, whoopee.
No, he did not. They apparently he did the touchy during cons, but apparently half of them are not even. Were just like high fives and like hugs because they were permitted. And then other people just made it like it's a thing.
So
and then even other voice actors are in it too. And now he's already like in court suing them. And then they're all like, haha, he can't touch us because the judge likes us. Lies. I mean, it took them a while to explain the judge what anime is, which is hilarious.
It's just proof of what happens now these days. It's like, oh, is it really serious? Yeah, it's very serious for all the wrong reasons. You got a good voice actor, he gets in trouble for something. This is something that he did, depending on what you mean by what he did. Like give high fives and hugs?
Is it like the no reason? It's like, no.
But, okay, if he grabs someone's butt, the only thing I would really say off the dot would be...
It's by accident, or it's a good game. Or they wanted you to touch their butt.
And live at a con, people would have took pictures of that.
I mean, yeah, they'll be like, haha, yeah, let's do that too. And then they'll start doing like a flash mob.
Yeah, they would have had evidence then. Now it's like they just have assumptions that this happened.
Damn it.
Yep, that was gonna happen. That's how these companies work now these days. It's not about like, it's like, hey, you know what? We should probably, you know, do our best and make a good anime. Fuck that crap. We want to make shitty things.
No. That's not our department. Our department is, why are you still making this thing? Why are you still making a shitty anime / game like this? Why are you still continuing doing this?
Well, EA's been making garbage.
Well, EA is EA. EA can do whatever that EA wants, even though that I hate EA.
Bethesda knew Fallout 76 was going to be garbage, and they still released it.
Well, Bethesda's being Bethesda. They can do whatever the hell they want, but I still hate them.
Nope. Guess what? Now the fanboys are pissed off at them. So now they're in deeper shit. People are quoting the words. They're gonna look through any Bethesda game now with a fine-tooth comb.
And then we have Nintendo. It's like, why the hell are you making this? Because it looks cool. Okay.
Yeah, it's probably the weirdest thing ever. Nintendo's just going straight up, going like, yeah.
And then Microsoft and Sony will be like, hey, let's copy that. And they try to do it as best as possible, but they still can't do it. I mean, they can do the quality and the quantity of what they can do with their console, but to bring people together and make them still play games that they could play, like after a while, they can't do that. I mean, there's still NES games that I'll still play, like Punch-Out on the NES.
Which got remastered.
Yeah, and then they brought back it as multiple emulators in their Nintendo Classic and in the Switch for Nintendo Plus users. Even though I'm not sponsoring Nintendo, I'm just stating facts here.
It really is the sad thing about what... Here's something though, it's like Sony does release some good games. Sony does.
And Sony also was the reign for anime JRPGs and all the fun games that we have like right now that are slowly going into Steam and Switch.
Yep.
Mainly Switch because they say uncensored is bad.
And it's really surprising because it's like I was surprised more than anything else that I saw Saints Row 3, a game that I would totally think Nintendo would be like, not in our console. Nope, they're like, yeah, That's good. That's a good game.
And then with like visual novels and all that, it's like, oh, look at that image. They're showing like some stuff that we should never say. We should censor that. And then Nintendo was like, no, let's keep it like that. They need to be like authentic, definitive. And then Sony's like, no, we have to censor that. Change 2 images. Let's crop it. What the hell? And then it's like, oh, look, beams of light. Let's just all put that. And it makes it even worse. Because it looks more looter than that. That's why I wasn't able to get, like, Song of Memories in the PS4. Because they censored, like, every freaking CG. And they're not even that bad.
It's like, what's the one thing we don't want you to do? How about censor every fucking thing? Censoring stuff doesn't make it fun. It takes away the... In fact, more people will look up the uncensored version.
Or get the other version, aka Switch or Steam.
Yeah,
I mean, there's many ways to get it. Or get a Japanese account and get, like, the good version before they censored the stuff. Even though Japan is also getting, like, the Sony censor treatment, too.
Perfect. That's a way to finish. Get the final splash on a girl.
My god, I texted him. He didn't even, I'm giving him another 15 minutes. If he doesn't, like, get in within 15 minutes, I'm gonna kick his ass. I mean, technically, we were supposed to record Uno, but I feel like I need to record this first. That way I can get my specials out of the way, which is technically not a special, it's just me venting everything and ranting with this guy. Because he's the best ranter ever.
Yeah, well... It's one of those really weird scenarios, because for me, I'm respecting Nintendo all over again.
Yeah, like, I've been always respecting Nintendo. Sony, it was like, when the PS3 happened, then I started to respect them because I can get all the JRPGs and all that. Microsoft, if you have like a cheaper console, then maybe I would buy it. And a cheaper subscription.
Console. No one buys their console. And the people that do, people look at them like they're some sort of weirdo.
Yeah, I mean, for the record, if it wasn't for Nintendo, Microsoft, the Xbox and the PlayStation would never existed anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
weird.
Wasn't it like Nintendo and Sony were thinking of doing a collab console called the Nintendo PlayStation, but then Nintendo was like, oh shit, maybe we should like change to someone else, and then they went to Philips, and it was a bad mistake, so they made like worse games at that point, and then Sony became
Sony took away.
They just made it PlayStation. That's how the original
Sony took away
PlayStation was made.
Final Fantasy because of that. They took away like a bunch of games that, you know, Nintendo could have had their hands on.
Yeah, and then with the Microsoft end, I think it was like, we'll try and make we will make the console, but you have to make second-party games for us and get out of the console business. And they're like, no. That's how the Xbox was made. And then now we have a fourth guy that's about to join in the market, which is the Google thingy. and the thing that Nintendo created, aka Xbox and PlayStation, are now working together to beat Google. I'm surprised to see how this will happen. Actually, I'd be very surprised if Sony and Microsoft made a console together and teamed up just to go against Google. And then we have Nintendo. Keep being Nintendo.
Nintendo knows what they are.
Yeah, they know what people want. They know what people need. Even though that everybody questioned them, it's still Nintendo. Nintendo is Nintendo. Because Nintendo does everything Nintendo. How many Nintendos can I say in this sentence?
Nintendo.
Nintendo. See, I mean, even the mascots have like aged perfectly with Nintendo. I mean, look at Crash and Spyro. I mean, they even though they got remastered, they're like in every console now. Well, Spyro not yet. Well, wait, no, Skylanders count. Yeah, I mean, they've been in every other platform other than PlayStation. I mean, I can also remember like the Game Boy Advance thing, like Crash Purple and Spyro Orange.
Those are god-awful.
Hey, at least they did something, because nobody heard of them since after that.
And then they got their reimagined trilogies.
Which is good, because I never actually experienced the Crash trilogy. But I did experience the Spyro one. Because I think with the original Crash trilogy, I think I only got the third one in the PlayStation. And then with Spyro, I got all three. And I literally, like, hardcore played them.
It's really odd, though, because, like... So, like... Nintendo sort of understands where it needs to be. More than anything. In fact, I think maybe that's why I started have a little bit more respect for Nintendo. Look at... I remember the story where they were losing money.
Yeah, because that was during the time when the Wii U, like, did crap during their fiscal year.
Yeah. The Wii U was doing really bad. And instead of, like, other companies who would literally fire, like, half their employees because of this.
Or, like, pronounce it dead.
Yeah, the presidents just go, like, we're gonna take a pay cut. And they agreed to it. They went, like, we're gonna take this pay cut, keep all our employees who are working their damn butts off. And not only this,
and then they also let the new Nintendo staff, like, give them ideas and all that. And have other companies, like, give them, like, subpar ideas. So they can add, like, a little thing, like Retro Studios did with Mario Kart.
And Mario Kart actually did pretty good. So there you go.
Yeah, because they customized the veteran courses. They had to do like a quick touch-up. And then Nintendo took care of the newer ones.
It's one of those things where you know it the most, but at the same time you're just like, wow. That's where I started respecting Nintendo right there, where the president just basically said, our company is failing, we need to improve on it, let's not do anything stupid, what can we do? And then the president just realized they would have to fire a bunch of employees, and they were like, no, I will not allow this. I'd rather take a pay cut. And hearing that coming from someone really high up is instant respect.
Yeah, because they love the company.
Yeah. And that's what I respected the most about them for probably the longest time. Was because of that.
Yeah, that's what I always tell people is like, I'm Nintendo boy first, Sony is kind of second-ish. Microsoft is when I feel like it or when I played with other people.
I'll tell you straight up, I'm a Sony boy. I'm not afraid to admit it.
Yeah, and then you go for Nintendo second, and then Microsoft is just there.
But Nintendo's earning my respect more, and that's saying something. It's earning my respect more. So I'm
ever since
slowly getting
I
back
heard
into
about
Nintendo.
the Sony censorship, like going very heavily. I'm still happy that I'm still a Nintendo boy first, because the only reason why I'm buying PlayStation games is because of the JRPGs and the anime RPGs and all that are uncensored. But now they're censored, and then there's a Switch version coming up, and then I was like, okay, I'm getting the Switch one because it's uncensored. "25 more minutes? Oh my god.
Told you we could have been playing Smash.
You want to play Smash?
Yeah, let me just beat this level and open these last packs, and then we'll play Smash. Here it is. Like, I'll just remove my Switch, and then I'll just go, okay, I remove my Switch off its charger, it's fully charged, and we can really wait.
Yeah, because technically
wow,
we're
that's a good
supposed to
thing.
record Uno videos with another buddy of mine who just recently got a PS4, but apparently he said he wants to eat, and he'll be back in an hour. It's been like an hour already, and then he's like, give me 25 more minutes. So we're probably gonna be playing Smash, even though I don't have like an efficient laptop or anything that can record footage on any other console. And I really hope that the Switch Plus, whatever they're gonna call it, has like a streaming thing and terabyte micro SD cards along with it. Oh, this is nice. I'm getting like a bunch of new cards.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of old cards, so.
Well, I need to check my
Oh,
library.
never mind.
I'm still at
You got a
92%
5-star.
skill cards. Yeah, everything's like all close to max. It's just like survival clear needs to be 100% and skill cards need to be 100%. I deployed Asuka 278 times and then Neptune at 157. Rank at 91. Super Sony at 63. And then Yumi at 47. Kagura, Ultimate Asuka, Ranka, Yomi, and Basho. So those are my top 10 girls.
Okay, I'm gonna move my Switch from its base.
Okay, this has been the 1-year venting special. I don't know how to describe this.
Or
but
Nintendo is number
yeah,
one.
Yeah, so basically this has been my talking and playing 1-year special. Yeah, this is a 1-year special apparently, because this is the first game I actually streamed on June 12th last year. Then, even though that we're recording it in the 5th, pretty sure this one's coming out in like a couple days after part 1. Yeah, see you in the next game. Well, I hope to God, I hope that I have like better laptop or something so I can record other games other than PlayStation stuff.